Hey guys, in this video I want to show you how you can use your ring light to shoot $1 million ads very cheaply and efficiently, and they're going to be amazing, okay? I'm going to show you how to do that, but first I want to let you know that this video here that you're watching right now is shot on the iPhone 11 Pro. So you can see the audio is not bad. Of course, the closer I get to the camera, the better that the audio is going to be, right? So as you can see, the audio sounds a lot better here than it does when I'm way over here, right? And we address that in our creative training as well. So just be mindful of that. But again, the quality is great. The audio quality is good. For most cases, you can get amazing results on your iPhone, on your smartphone, your Samsung Galaxy, or your Google Pixel. If it shoots in HD, it's likely going to be good. So anyways, we've got a ring light here. I'm going to show you how simple it is to shoot these ads. Again, I've got it here on these caster wheels, this little dolly. You can pick these up very cheaply on Amazon. But I'd wheel it to here. I'm going to plug it in so you can see how simple this is. I'm going to plug it in. Boom! There we go. And one of the things that you're looking for is you want to make sure that you have an interesting background. We've done that here, obviously. You don't want it to be too distracting, and you want it to be pleasant, right? So make it be interesting, but not too interesting. You don't want it ugly. You don't want to show, you don't want to be in your bedroom, obviously, and show, your dirty bedroom. But keep it clean, keep it nice. If you're shooting something in, for the financial niche, make sure if you're trading stocks, if you're a stock trader or something like that, you can shoot with your monitors behind you. If you're, a fitness guru, you can shoot at your gym. But make sure that you don't have anything too distracting in your background. So what I like to do is I like to kind of move this out of the way a little bit, just to kind of give me some distance between a background. You don't want to shoot right up against a wall. And I would move this back a little bit, like this. And you can actually loosen this here so that it kind of looks down at you a little bit, so it's kind of angled down. Right there's good. And I'm going to turn this on. So you can see we're going to get pretty good light here, right? And that's it. So one of the things that I do here, and I've told you about this in our training as well, we have what's called the View Teleprompter app. And let me see if I can find that here. Under photography, View. So I'm going to load up this app right here. And I have scripts already pre-uploaded to this, but let me turn this down real quick. Turn that off. So I've already got scripts loaded in here. Let me see here if I can just go to ACS. Look, it froze up on me here. Again, it's the View Teleprompter app. You can load your script in here. Okay. And so once you load your script in here, you basically click on that camera. And again, it's using the front-facing camera. There's Natividad, say hi.
Don't get me.
But basically, you load that up here. You're speaking directly into this camera, which is why the text is on this side. And that's it. So I would load this up here into the ring light. I'd click record. I'd shoot my ad. Then when I'm finished, I'd click record off. And we're going to show you how to do that today. So I'm going to load this up. I'll turn my ring light on. So this is going to evenly light my face. I'm going to sit down here as so. Move this a little bit closer. Remember, the closer it is to your mouth, the closer it is to your face, the better the audio quality is going to be. So come back over here. It's going to make me go to my code. And I'm ready. Now come over here and look at this real quick, Natividad. You can see here we've got a nice little subject, nice little, it's not too distracting. You got a nice little close up on me. Sometimes when you're shooting on this, you have to click on this button here, and you're going to have to lock in the exposure. So I'll move my hand like this, get it exposed to me. I'll lock in that exposure, and then it's going to be exposed nicely to my face, right? It's got like auto exposure on, and if you don't have that, typically if you look at my face here, it's too well, it was too bright. So like right now, like around my face and my nose, it's overexposed. So you know, if you kind of do that a little bit, just trying to, you know, play with it a little bit, make sure that you get like that looks good. Lock in the exposure, and then it's not, the auto settings aren't going to keep changing on you. So then I'm going to move this back here, and I'm going to record my ad. Okay, make sure my framing looks good. Okay, and then this is how it goes. So gives you a countdown from 5. This document has been published by insiders to warn you of what's coming. Former intelligence advisor Jim Rickards feels it's his duty to warn you about what could unfold in the coming days. Now, as you've seen, our markets are in a wild throes. Businesses are closing down, and analysts fear unemployment may surpass levels last seen since the 1930s. Now, Jim Rickards may well be one of the most well-known insiders in the world. He predicted the 2008 market crash. He was front row while Wall Street worked a $3.6 billion bailout. He's the best-selling author of several books predicting looming downfalls like Aftermath, The Seven Secrets of Wealth Preservation in the Coming Chaos, and The Death of Money, the coming collapse of the international monetary system, that he wrote 6 years ago. And he was right when he predicted last year that the world is not ready for the next financial crisis. It's no wonder that he has made his career advising government entities and preparing for the worst. He's been pounding the table all over the news, such as Business Insider, Forbes, and Bloomberg, trying to get Americans to protect themselves from the looming crash. And now the crash is here again. What have you done to protect yourself and your family? Are you prepared for multiple waves of closures? What happens if this is 10 times worse than the 2008 collapse like Jim predicts? You don't have to sit around and hope for the best. Click below to watch Jim's urgent video outlining his new predictions for the State of the Union and the 5 steps Jim is taking to prepare for what's coming. Boom. I'm done. I'm gonna turn this off so we can take a look at that. Now let's take a look at this, right? So you can see I'm well lit. It's interesting here. Let's take a look. Published by insiders to warn you of what's coming. Former intelligence advisor Jim Rickards feels it's his duty to warn you about what could unfold in the coming days. Now, as you've seen, our markets are in a wild throes. So to me, that looks pretty good. Of course, that wasn't perfect. I'd probably record that multiple times. To be able to download this, I would click share, and then I would click more, and then I would just save the video to my phone. So it says Big View would like to add to your photos. I click OK. It's exported to my camera roll, so I'm good. So at this point, what I would do is I would send this to my video editor. I'd send it to someone on Fiverr, and they would basically slap some B-roll over top of it, add some music to kind of spark some more emotion out of the viewer. And we would add some lower thirds and add an in tag, and we're good to go. So that's how simple and easy it could be. That's how simple and easy it could be. And again, for most people, this is enough. I'm done. I literally unplug that and move this out of the way, and we're good to go. So we just shot a $1 million ad with an iPhone, a ring light, and just me sitting at a chair, right? So that's really all it takes. So I hope you guys got some value from this video today. Let us know what you think about it, and I cannot wait to see some of the amazing video ads that you shoot on your own. Thanks.